Everybody bongo. Everybody bongo party.
Everybody bongo.
Bongo party.
You could just become that guy who has bongos with you everywhere you go.
Is that a guy?
I mean, if you're the only one to do it, that's the best kind of guy.
I guess I feel like that was a guy in the 60s.
Oh yeah, probably.
Bongo man.
But his weren't digital bongos.
Yeah, I know. That's worse.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
In real life, they sound terrible.
They're better than banging a desk. A little bit better than banging on
do
a
start the
desk.
streams earlier? Oh yeah, because we have daylight savings.
Oh yeah, see there you go.
That always throws people off because
You were saying we've been late lately. We've actually been half an hour early.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we went back an hour or whatever.
There's a big serious thing happening in the States to have permanent daylight savings, right?
I don't know.
And I think if that passes there, it'll be inevitable to come to here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Tiny's here. Lago's here. Yeah.
It's the worst time of year. The few days around daylight savings and what's the other one called? Daylight leaving?
He's a zooming. What?
What's the thing? What's the opposite of daylight savings?
Isn't it always just daylight savings?
It's just daylight savings. It's just called that, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Or one's daylight savings and one's daylight losses.
Daylight losses, daylight leavings. I don't know. Because one of them is better. The one we just had happen is the better one.
Oh, easily.
But it still throws you for a loop.
Probably like in that you actually lose the hour this way, which is worse.
Right.
But
yeah,
like you get less sleep.
But you get better normaler days.
To me, it's always like the only benefit to it is that like suddenly it feels like you're out of winter when you hit daylight savings time, because suddenly, especially here, the sun goes down, like it's still up at like 7 all of a sudden.
Yeah, it rises at 7:30 and sets at 7:30 right now.
Right.
I think.
Whereas it used to be, like 6:30 felt so much earlier.
Totally. I really like it when it stays dark late into my day. But I don't.
Yeah, I want the light to last as long as possible.
Could you handle the 24-hour daylight place?
Yeah, probably. I like sleeping in the light.
I was there for 2 weeks when I was a kid, and I fucking loved it. It was so cool then. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's something to me when the sun's out, I'm almost sleepier. It's like a nap is better than going to bed.
It's true. It was the craziest 2 weeks of my life because I was like, my dad was working there, so he was just working all day, and I was just wandering the town during the day. And it was this town way up north that it was famous because it's the one town in the Northwest Territories that the Pope visited. So there's this huge monument to the Pope there, and it's also got a giant what's like a New Orleans style cemetery with all the mausoleums and everything.
That's fun.
The weirdest place. Yeah, and
why.
because the ground doesn't thaw there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to bury their dead above ground.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But then the company that my dad worked for at the time also owned the town like canteen/bar, and so I got to go there and eat all the free cookies and peach juice that I wanted.
Nice.
So it was just like probably just a diabetic nightmare for my body, but man, what a crazy time. And then just the sun never went down and I could just come and go as I pleased. It was the weirdest thing. And there was money all over the streets.
At that point, then it's like, it doesn't matter when you go to bed.
It didn't at all. Yeah. You sleep when you're tired.
Unless you have a job that has hours.
Exactly. But like, what's a 12-year-old gonna be doing?
And what's like, I don't know. Is there like, it wouldn't even matter when your job is.
No, that's
There's
true.
no like, I don't know. There's no circadian rhythm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your body just couldn't. Yeah, it's true.
I wonder
You'd
if it
have you
was
have
like,
to you have to live by the clock then, I guess.
yeah. I wonder if
Otherwise,
it's bad
you'll
for you
go
to live
nuts.
there. I wonder if people have health issues because they live there.
I don't know. I bet if I did it for long, I'd have health issues, but it's because of the way I lived while I was there.
Oh yeah. But they
It was
say
this
like if we,
wired.
if we went back in time, for example,
Yeah.
the days were shorter, and
Really?
so
Huh.
you'd
Interesting.
actually like, uh, you'd get sick just from your time being messed up. Your body's just used to being
Ew.
like having a 24-hour day.
The Earth was rotating more slowly in prehistoric times, or
Yeah, I guess.
why?
I don't know why the days are
Huh.
shorter.
Confusing.
And this is the last time I went. The last time I went to Vegas, she was up for 50 hours straight.
That's
Well, Vegas is
insane.
another one that like if you just it could look like day the whole time.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just stayed
totally.
inside and you can stay. Yeah, you could walk around. Like those places are huge.
The thing is, the people. It's easy to live in Vegas because the people who live in Vegas just don't interact with that at all. That part of the city.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. Last time I went to Vegas, I accidentally got so drunk and then slept for 36 straight hours. That was exciting.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
because of the moon. The moon's been slowing the Earth's rotation over time. Or
oh, because
Earth.
the moon was closer then. I guess
And
that
that's
it
it.
was.
The Earth was faster. When it's
Oh,
faster, the days are shorter. When it's slower, they're
interesting.
longer. The moon's been
Right. So the
slowing it slowly and slowly and slowly.
so eventually our days are just not going to happen anymore.
No, it'll always happen. I don't know if it could ever slow it to just stopping it.
Right, but to like a fractional movement where like it on like Venus and stuff aren't
I
days like
think
hundreds of years.
by that time the moon will probably be gone because it's
Oh
also
yeah.
drifting away.
What happens to our rotation if we don't have a moon?
I think we're fine. It's like the moon would just keep rotating slowly and slowly and slowly until it hit escape velocity, and then it would just float away, and we wouldn't. Like,
But
it'd be so far away at that point when the gravity.
the Earth, we don't need a moon,
No,
is what you're saying. Okay.
no,
Huh. I'm
no.
surprised we still have a moon then. Why haven't we blown it up?
What haven't what?
Why haven't we blown up the moon?
Well, blowing up the moon would be a whole different thing. Then we'd have like a ring, like Saturn.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people would die in making that happen,
yeah.
but
It's probably hard to make a ring without,
yeah.
raining rocks down into the atmosphere.
Hey, in order to make a ring, you gotta rain a
The
few
atmosphere
rocks.
would burn up most of it, though.
Beautiful. And it would probably be really good for the atmosphere.
Pretty.
Totally.
Like a giant firework in the sky blowing up the moon.
Oh, man. I bet if they blew up the moon, you wouldn't be allowed to look at it. It would be bad for your eyes to stare at it as it happened.
No,
You think it wouldn't be so bright that it would.
no. You'd have to blow it
And
up.
I,
I don't know. It's some other way, I think.
some kind of darkness based
No, but like you'd
explode.
have to like blow it from the inside.
That's true. I don't know if we have an explosive that can blow up something as big as the moon yet.
No, just like drill into
Just,
it and
yeah, and
then
fill it with all of the
all
dynamite.
the dynamite. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would do it.
And then there's someone on Earth who's sitting there and they have a plunger and they push it down and it's just kaboom.
What's crazy is like how some air. I saw this a random video the other day. Uh, how some air is like dense enough that it could be scooped up
What do you
and like
mean?
poured.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Right. But
The thing they showed was like it had a tank of this dense air that you couldn't see.
yeah,
It was just
yeah,
it's just air. But they had like a tinfoil boat, like a tinfoil box basically, and it was
right,
like floating on the air.
yeah.
And then they like had to have a pitcher, and they put the pitcher into the air and like scooped up some air and like poured it into the box, and then the box sinks
Crazy.
because it's now full of that
There's
air.
you can with if you have like dry ice, you can just scoop a cup over the top of the dry ice, and that's pushing away hyper cold air, and it'll fill your cup, and you can like pour that cup onto a candle, and it'll go too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Even though it's nothing, you're pouring like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just the cold air.
Cold air. It's you got air is just another liquid, man.
Wouldn't it be crazy? There was some science fiction story that was like Earth had like escaped its orbit around the sun and was just this like cold rock, and it was a horrible place to live. And everyone lived underground, but they had to come out and like collect air in like buckets
Oh, weird.
and then bring it back underground.
Air is our most precious resource.
Yeah,
Crazy.
air was like dense enough that they'd have to.
How long could I breathe with a bucket of air? Not very long, I don't think.
Air in a can is tiny.
Oh
That's right.
yeah,
I'm sure capitalism would make that a thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I bought a can of water not too long ago, and that felt like a weird capitalism milestone.
To me, it's always been crazy. It's weird though. Like, it's always been crazy that that people buy water and sell water. That's
Oh,
so nuts to me. But then it's also gotten bad enough that like tap water is genuinely contaminated in some places,
oh, it's someplace for
and you
sure.
need to like buy your own
And
water or have like a water
even
filter.
in quote unquote first world
Oh,
countries, it's
exactly.
crazy. Yeah,
Like what there was like those chemical spills just recently in the States,
yeah,
and they're like it
it's
might
nuts.
be in the water.
The ones caused by the Amtrak or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they're gonna give like every town resident like $3,000 or something.
Yeah.
Sorry for fucking up your world,
The
but
conspiracy theorists are going nuts with that one.
oh
They're
man, do
having
you
a
think like
great
George
time.
Soros was in the train or
No, it was just that they're. You know what's I love about conspiracy theories is like most of the time it's like, it's like they're trying to poison us. And it's like no, they're not trying. They just don't care. Like
no, exactly.
like it's
Getting
not
poisoned.
that you don't have to stretch your imagination to be like
Yeah.
they don't care enough to not poison you.
If they
It's just
cared, it wouldn't
capitalism.
have happened at all,
It's
is the
just
thing. Yeah.
the cheapest way to go about it is to poison you.
And the thing is, the lack of care goes up several levels because, like, the person who could have fixed it is probably someone who doesn't care even more because it's just a job to them. So it's like,
Yeah, it's just
I don't know.
money
It's
to
just,
the
it's, yeah,
companies. To the companies, it's
pointless.
just a loss.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter that it's like
exactly.
killing people. It just comes down to corporate greed. Exactly. It's that like it's just greed. It's not a
And these
conspiracy.
companies, yeah,
It's
they
just
make
greed.
so much money that a small write off isn't a big deal, anyways.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's insane to me that
Like
the worst thing that can happen to the CEO of a company now is getting caught cheating on their wife.
yeah, like
Like,
exactly. You don't need a conspiracy theory.
no,
It's
they're
already like
openly just destroying the universe, the
exactly.
environment, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nuts thing. But hey, I like to think if I was mega rich, I'd enjoy doing that too.
The rail unions have been trying to prevent an accident like that for about 10 years, says Tiny. That's the thing. It's
Oh
like
my god.
the other conspiracy, I guess they're like, they can't, because all those happened coincidentally. And now that all these, I guess there's sinkholes opening up in places in the States. But it's
You
like,
mean just due to lack of good
it's
infrastructure?
like that's how bad the infrastructure is. Yeah.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
like Tiny says, like they've been working, like they've known about these things for a long time.
Yeah.
And then when they finally break, It's like, oh, what a surprise. But it's like, yeah, it's so it looks
Horrible.
coincidental because it's all just falling apart at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Bruno's
Well,
here. More
empires
money.
all crumble.
Yeah. Like, there's so many conspiracy theories that can just be explained by
Hilarious.
corporate
Oh,
greed.
what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that absolutely. That aren't conspiracy theories at all.
No.
Because, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's hilarious.
Someone's saving $1, so it's, yeah.
Oh, man, I saw the dumbest video the other day of a flat earther. Flat Earth is great, though. By the way, did you know that like there's like a flat Earth map that's like the Earth is like this big on it,
Yeah.
and the map is like this big.
Oh,
It's amazing. It's like a fantasy map. It's amazing.
so
But anyway,
that's what. Yeah.
yeah. What?
What was in this video?
Oh, just that he was a complete idiot because he was like, it started where he was like, the United States just released this map. Like, look at this map. It's a map of all the fault lines in the world and where the earthquakes take place. And you can see these things here. And they released. It was the United States that released this map. And look, you can go to the bottom and see, because they believe an ice wall covers the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circumference
planet,
of the world.
basically. Yeah. And he was like, look, on the United States map, they've got Antarctica. And it goes all along the bottom.
Whoa.
See? All along. And it's like, you don't understand how maps work? Like, do you not understand how maps distort the top and bottoms of areas? Because it's a sphere that they're projecting onto a 2D. Like, Greenland isn't the size of Africa.
Yeah. It's true. It's if you ever see a picture of the world map that's adjusted for sizes, it's a crazy looking thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we learned that in junior high school.
Totally. I mean,
that's how
the education system in America is pretty fucking broken.
He was like, there you go.
Can't
That's
guarantee
proof.
that.
The United States released that.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Like, their house, it's right in front of your face. How can you argue that?
This Rand McNally guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Crazy. If I was mega rich, no, I wouldn't, because these people suck. But wouldn't it be easy to just like put them on a plane and fly them around the world?
Mm-hmm.
And that would there's no way you can dispute.
Fly them over such a Antarctica weird... if you can.
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't make sense.
So dumb. It's incredibly dumb. Oh man, there's like so many. I've been really loving conspiracy theories recently. There's all these pictures that'll be like, look, it's Planet X in the sky, and it's like clearly just glare on the camera.
The Lilat system.
It's like, show me a picture that isn't through a glary, dirty camera.
Right. Oh yeah.
It's like. They're like, look at it. It's looking beautiful today.
That's the thing that makes me so sad about ghosts. Is if ghosts existed, we'd fucking know by now.
That's the but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's interesting.
If ghosts are some kind of interdimensional remnants,
because you do have I was gonna say it's like it's not even ghosts aren't exactly a conspiracy theory because you have tons and tons of people who say you can't exactly disprove their experience in any way either.
That's true, but people see things all the time.
Yeah, exactly, but you can't. Yeah, there's no actual
Yeah.
I don't know if there ever could be proof of something like that. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. So they can't. If something can't ever be proven,
that one's kind of like UFOs. Whereas there is a bunch of weird shit out there. There's a bunch of crazy videos and stuff.
I think UFOs are no, aliens are inevitable. UFOs aren't inevitable. That's true. I don't know.
But it's there's lots of really crazy videos that are real
like what
the fuck is happening in the sky. What
I
is that?
legitimately think I saw a UFO once, and I don't know what it was. I don't know my fucking idea, and
I've
it was gone
seen,
like a moment later. And I saw it with somebody. We both saw it.
yeah,
Is the crazy thing.
I've
Yeah,
seen
but
just like things like stars moving in weird
sure, who knows?
patterns. Like you just, yeah, there's unexplainable things.
And now that we live in a world where drones exist, it's impossible to know.
What?
Like, if you look up and see something, you're probably just seeing a drone now. Like
I don't know. I don't know about
that's
that.
my
Drones can't
assumption.
fly that high.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't know. They're not manned. Who's gonna die that high up?
I mean, even the military admits that there's. That's the other thing
Oh
I
yeah, they
love
put out a
about
lot of
conspiracy
video.
theories is like, science is like a conspiracy. All scientists are against us and stuff. Mainstream science, is lying to us. But as soon
Yeah.
as something like that happens, where like the military will be like release a video or something, they'll be like, "See, that's
See,
proof now."
military would never
It's
lie
like,
to us.
but
Government
wait,
said.
weren't those the liars 2 seconds ago?
True.
But then it's like, no, see, it's proof now. They just released something, like the guy with the map. The United States just released this. But wait, weren't you
Did,
saying they were lying to you
did the
forever
United
about
States
the
just
shape of
release
the
a new kind of map?
what?
Did the US actually just release a new map? Or is this guy just talking about the map that's always been around? Like, have they
No, it was a
revised the
map
map
of fault
somehow?
lines
Oh, right.
and earthquakes and stuff.
Which, right. That's fucking
It was just a
dingus.
map. It was just like yeah. Like it wasn't. Yeah, it was just like you could find that map anywhere probably, but it was just
It's
had
true.
fault lines on it.
Hope, hopefully that guy doesn't procreate.
It's just that's what amazing. It's just the amazing thing of like, yeah, not like everyone being an evil conspirator until they agree with you slightly, or like give you any evidence that you might
Yeah.
that works in favor of your conspiracy.
Oh,
Then
right.
you totally believe them, no matter what government or scientist they are.
Well, they don't know. They're just looking out for number one.
Science says ghosts aren't real, but there could be some other weird thing we don't know about.
That's
Kind
right.
of what I mean. There's weird. It's like UFOs. There's some weird shit out there. There's some weird video
Unexplainable
that
stuff.
you can't
Yeah.
explain. Yeah,
Unexplainable
and
stuff through
ghosts.
human history. Like, it's
Yeah,
wild, but
exactly. So
then I think a lot of it, yeah, it's just, yeah, we'll
as
just never
opposed to
know.
like giants,
You think giants are more believable or less
no,
believable
less
than UFOs?
believable. That's what I mean.
Right.
There's like they're like UFOs. There's lots of legitimate video, some weird shit going on.
Sure.
Giants, that every video is like, I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah.
That could
Some
easily
guy
be
named
CGI.
Douglas in his mom's basement. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like, it's hilarious. There's like tons of giant sightings, but they're all in the States,
Are,
basically.
is the giant basically the Yeti at this point?
No, I think they're
Or
different. No, they're talking about
like it's a normal human that's just huge?
a race of ancient peoples that were gigantic that
How
have
big is gigantic?
how managed to survive. I saw a great one that was like, look, this is proof. This is a list of like discoveries and claims over time, and it was like
Yeah.
apparently they did find some like 15 skeletons. That was
Huh.
maybe the only one that was like half
Right.
legitimate. I didn't look
Right.
into it, of course, but like every other
Yeah.
one was like uh Goliath was said to be 9'8".
Oh yeah.
It'd be like
Well, that's
the Canaanites discovered 30-foot skeleton.
oh yeah,
It's like
so
they claim
believable.
to. Yeah, exactly. Like,
And
oh,
then
great
anytime
evidence.
anytime I've gone anywhere vaguely historic in the world, the doors are so much shorter too. Like
Yeah.
people have been getting taller and taller as time goes on,
Yeah.
not the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and like, yeah, there'd be so much evidence of
It's
giant
yeah.
people.
As opposed to there just being some really tall people at some point in history.
Yeah,
There's
Tiger was
always
reading
been
about this. Yeah,
weirdos who are like 2 feet taller than everybody else.
it's good stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's like the thing of like they did that study and it's just like a conspiracy. Like they looked at true conspiracies and looked at what it like how they leaked and stuff, and it was just a direct correlation to how many people it would take to not lie, like to or to
Right.
not spill it. Like the
Yeah.
smaller the
And
group
it's
of people, the better chance your conspiracy is like real or could be real. And it's like, how many
right.
people would it take to lie about like giants existing?
Well, but maybe we just don't know. Nobody's seen them. No
Right? They're
one's
so well
lying.
hidden because they're
Yeah, exactly. They're
giants.
just so well hidden. They're
Oh
in
my
underground
god.
cave cities and things like that.
Yeah, we can find like elusive forest creatures, like
Mhm.
the rarest animals and stuff, with like cameras that we put up and stuff. But no, we could never find. We don't even have.
Well,
We've never even
giants.
seen a giant's fucking footprint.
Well, giant footprints look a lot like bear footprints.
Oh
Actually,
right, yeah, they've
yeah,
got claws.
they've got big old claws. Well, it's to deceive us because they're so good at hiding.
They're wearing bear shoes.
Yeah, you don't never get discovered as a giant and not take every clever trick you can.
And they're supposed to just be like cannibals, like giant animal, like you know
No,
berserkers.
no civilization could last that long if it was a cannibal civilization.
Yeah, they eat humans, the small humans though.
Oh, small humans,
Yeah,
right?
puny humans.
Mm. That's what makes them so tall.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
absolutely.
just the
Did
amount
you
of
ever,
people it would take to cover that
did,
up.
you know, wasn't there a giant in Red Dead 2 you could like talk to?
I don't know.
I think there was up like on a mountain somewhere, and he was really sad and lonely.
Oh,
Yeah.
the last giant.
So that's the thing. He might have been the last one, but he could still be alive today, knowing what I know about giants.
Yeah, he found somebody to breed
But
with.
knowing what I know as a really tall person, I would hate to be a giant.
Yeah, but that's like
I
you just had to live in a cave.
But then even more so, I'd throw up my back constantly, and
Nah,
like it'd just
you'd
be
be in better shape because you'd be living in the woods and stuff.
and eating people,
Yeah, chasing
I
down
guess,
hikers.
climbing mountains all the time.
Yeah, and like uprooting trees to burn.
Oh yeah, to burn. Yeah, because we don't make shelter; we just burn it.
Yeah, and you live in a cave, so you're making a big fire.
You need caves get really cold without a huge fire.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing that the big corporations aren't telling you is most of the problems with the world's clear cutting are actually caused by giants.
Yeah, but they're kind of they actually work for the corporations.
They're protecting them, yeah.
No, they just gather the wood for them,
Oh yeah,
like
that's
big
true.
piles of
That's the
trees.
thing. So giants are taking our jobs
They are
as well as our environment.
conspiracy.
This is a bad situation. I didn't realize how bad it was.
Yeah. Times his BFG is the best giant. It's nice. He's nice and
BFG is
friendly.
the best giant.
Yeah, he's a friendly
Yeah,
giant,
that's right.
and he's big.
And he's big. But he's not that
For
big. I
for
think he was like
giants.
what, 9 feet tall, he said in the book, something like
What?
that.
No, I remember
He's
in
the
the
s-
illustrations he was way bigger.
but he's the shortest giant.
He could like pretty much hold the girl in his hand.
Huh,
Was
right,
he
that's
the
true.
shortest giant?
I thought he was the shortest giant.
Oh, well, he's not that big. I assumed
Yeah.
he was the biggest giant.
Oh, maybe he's
If he
the
was
biggest friend. That's not the book's not the biggest Fest G.
no, but if you mention he's a big giant,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
would
true.
assume that's like big compared to other giants. Mine says
That's true.
24
Maybe
feet. I don't know
24
if she
feet.
just
That's
looked
pretty
it up
big.
or if she just knows
Maybe
that.
the bigness refers to how friendly he is too, though.
You're
He's
right.
got
It's
big friendly.
big friendly, yeah.
Yeah,
He's just a giant.
he's just a normal sized giant.
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy. Like, did you ever see the sort of recent BFG movie?
No, isn't it Spielberg?
Was it Spielberg?
I can't remember.
I sort of thought it was too, but that seems wrong. But he wasn't 24 feet in that, was he? He was like inside of a human house at one
Oh,
point.
the BFG. No, the poster is him holding the girl in his hand.
Huh.
She's not super tiny in his hand.
Right.
She's like the size of his head. Like she's like sitting
Yeah.
on his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spielberg.
Do you know who wrote really good books? Is Roald Dahl.
Yeah.
Wowie. Who knew? He's got some I've never. Have you ever read like George's Marvelous Medicine? I never read that one.
No, I haven't read most of them.
He's got a book called Rhyme Stew. That's pretty good.
That's fun.
Yeah. You get a couple rhymes together and you got yourself a stew going.
It's Tiny's favorite children's author.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got I would honestly say Bill Watterson, but I don't know if you can count him as a children's author, even though he totally is.
Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, it's interesting. Those were pretty heady comics.
They were, but they were perfect children's comics as
Oh yeah,
well.
for sure.
Yeah,
I says he was the smallest giant. Yeah. Must just have big friendly.
big friendly. He's got a huge friendly.
Yeah, Calvin and Hobbes, yeah. Big
Didn't
Shel
he?
Silverstein fan as well.
Yeah. Shel Silverstein, after seeing some of his stuff made for adults, kind of tainted my opinion of
Bill
him because
Watterson's
it's just
amazing.
gross. It's terrifying and
Bill
gross.
Watterson just came out with a new book for adults.
I saw that too. Yeah. Not. That's disappointing because I just want more Calvin and Hobbes,
No,
but that's never.
Calvin Hobbes should stay as it is. Should stay
That's
just
true
fine.
too, for sure. Yeah.
Perfect as it is.
Yeah. That is. Yeah. I wonder if I would enjoy whatever his next thing is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or Calvin and Hobbes is just a perfect thing for a perfect time. Like, I don't know.
And he says that's why she's a ghostwriter, because I write stuff for kids and sexy time stuff.
There you go. That's the thing.
You just do
Never the twain shall meet.
yeah, the two extremes.
Yeah. I can't think of any other like. Oh, I guess you could say Dr. Seuss is probably a top tier children's author, but that's like young,
Mm,
young children's author.
I guess. Yeah.
Uh, I really loved the Jacob Tutu books, but I couldn't even tell you the name of the author of those.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I never read like James and Giant Peach.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I
so
loved
good.
were these books they were like the time traveling trio. They were
I
great.
don't know those ones.
There's a
Huh.
series of them. How did it? They each of they all had like think of the names.
And it's based on,
They were the
or
same
it's
guys that wrote and illustrated Stinky Cheese Man.
okay. I've
Remember
heard
Stinky
of
Cheese
that, but I
Man?
don't think I don't think I read that.
Stinky Cheese Man was great. It was Stinky Cheese Man
Huh.
and other fairy tales.
Interesting.
Uh, the best. Well, like I know there was a whole bunch. I know Alex loved Stinky Cheese Man too. There was a whole
John
bunch.
Stiska.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was oh no, it was the Time
Interesting.
Warp Trio.
Huh.
They're pretty cool.
I've never heard of them.
There's an
Interesting.
animated series about it. I didn't know that.
Crazy. Is it like young kids or like early teens or?
Crazy. I don't know. No, they were. I don't know. Maybe like 12. I don't know how old they were.
Oh yeah.
10. I don't
Oh,
know.
interesting. Oh, it's a PBS kids show. That makes sense.
Crazy. They went. I just don't know the fucking names of the books. Oh yeah. Knights of the Kitchen Table, The Not So Jolly Roger, The Good, the Bad, and the Goofy, Your Mother Was a
Oh,
Neanderthal, 2095. That's the last. I only had those 5.
right.
I didn't even know
That's
they
when the
made
series
more.
ended for you. Whoa. I like that the theme song of the TV show is by a band called the Ritalin Kids.
Great.
I think it means Ritalin like they do riddles, not that they're on Ritalin, but
The one of the best fairy tales I remember from Snicky Cheese Man was
yeah.
very short. It was just like a page long, and it was the
Huh.
ugly duckling, and it was like once there was this really ugly duckling, and all the other swans like made fun of him, and like it's like it sets up the ugly duckling storyline, but then the next page is just. But it turns out he was just a really ugly duckling that grew up to be a really ugly duck. That's the end of the story.
That's pretty great.
So good.
I know we've talked about him before on the show, but Dennis Lee was also a top tier kids
I don't remember that.
author. He was a poet. He did like Garbage Delight and Alligator Pie.
Oh yeah, right.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what? It
Alligator
feels like
Pie is
those
the classic.
kinds of books. Maybe, I mean, I'm just not a child. Maybe I don't know, but it feels like those books don't exist as much anymore.
No, because kids all have tablets.
They're just a bunch of like fun poems.
Yeah,
It feels like
it's I like. Although you go to like a Chapters or a big bookstore here, and a quarter of the store is the kids' book section still.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. It always just feels like like I said, I don't. I haven't looked into it much, but it
Yeah,
feels like they're all either like young adult kind of books or they're like
that's
picture
true.
books.
There's a lot of picture books, and a lot of the picture books now are written by celebrities or
Yeah,
co-written by
exactly.
celebrities.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
There's just it feels like those are just the easiest thing to make, and they just like pump them out.
it's really true.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I haven't seen like Shel Silverstein style like poetry books.
I think kids have never been dumber, so it makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I also forgot about Robert Munch. I think he's pretty clearly my favorite kids author, actually.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love those books.
I don't even really remember much besides
Much Munch.
no.
He had a whole show called Bunch of Munch.
I mean, I remember. Yeah, I don't really remember many of the characters though.
Let's see. I'm just
Paperback
pulling up my stack.
Princess, the only
Yeah.
one I clearly remember.
There's David's father.
Don't remember.
David's father was a giant who I think ate people. So
Hmm.
maybe he's what the conspiracy was talking about.
Oh, there you go.
Matthew and the Midnight Turkeys was a pretty good one.
Don't remember.
Angela's Airplane, Matthew and the Midnight Tow Truck, Matthew and the Midnight Money Van. That's the classic Matthew story.
Don't remember Matthew at all.
Do you remember Mortimer? Mortimer Be Quiet?
No.
Oh, he was the kid every time when they tried to put him to bed, he'd just sing all night.
Ah, be quiet.
Yeah, absolutely. The fire station, the boy in the drawer. Do you remember the boy in the drawer?
No, I don't. I don't think I had any Munch books. I guess except
You
for
didn't have a munch. You weren't a munch kid. Peanut butter waltz. A whole family learns to make peanut butter together, and
no.
they do a dance. I loved this one. Jonathan cleaned up, and then he heard a sound.
Do you like actually
That's
remember that one, or you just like the
oh
title?
yeah. No, I love that. He lives in a house, and he always cleans up. And every time he cleans up, something crazy happens. Like one day a subway train comes through, and one day like a group of
Sweet.
children from school comes through. Like it's just weird.
That's awesome.
What else we got? Yeah, Paper Bag Princess. Mermal was really good.
Yeah.
It was about a hole in someone's sandbox that had a sound in it that kept going Mermal. I have to go pee. Millicent and the Wind. Oh yeah.
Nope.
Give me Munch all day long.
Don't know any of those except for Paperback Princess.
Wow. Amazing. Got a you could read all of Robert Munch's books within 20 minutes, I bet.
Oh, would Love You Forever him?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay,
love you
that
forever.
one
I'll
I
love you
know.
for always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had that one too. Yeah,
I don't have that one actually,
those are the only two I
which is
know.
surprising. Right. And I also all of his books I have in a very tiny form, like they're really small books.
Yeah, like
Like
they
they're
were pretty
just
much just picture books.
pretty much. Oh yeah, they're very young kid stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, to be a child
That one
again.
always makes Tiny cry a bit.
Oh
Love You
yeah, for
Forever.
sure. For sure. I guarantee you I could make my sister cry just by reading that story to her. 100%.
It's like Giving Tree was always pretty sad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, or the missing piece is also pretty, although the missing piece is actually pretty happy.
Yeah, doesn't he find it in the end?
Yeah, he finds his missing piece. Crazy. Ah, to be a child again.
Yep. Read sad books.
Read sad books. Oh, did you read 50 Below Zero? That was
No.
where the
You
kid
just
have to
list
spend 20 minutes
just list like
getting all
however much
bundled up.
books.
Just Munch books. I'm just reading a list of Munch books.
Yep. That mean nothing to me.
I mean, it's just because I haven't found the right one.
Oh yeah, I think we went. Those were only two. I think. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. There was always Munch like they did like a TV show version of it that they would air around Christmas time. I remember
Hmm.
a bunch of the books. So it always feels like Christmas. Crazy.
Cool.
Were you a Richard Scarry kid?
Uh. Yeah. What did he make?
He made I can't remember what they're called. They're the weird like cats and dogs that are just
Yeah.
really pleasant.
Yeah. We did
Yeah.
have a few of those. Yep.
Busy Town? I think that's what it was called.
Yeah. For sure. I
That was good
recognize the
stuff.
drawings. Absolutely. I can picture them in my
Yeah.
head, but I don't
Yeah.
remember any of the books.
He is pretty big. Yeah, Busy Town was his thing.
Busy town. Exhausting.
It's really exhausting. Absolutely.
Just like playing the bongos.
Bum 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 ba bum bum.
Oh. Um. I think I'm set out. Let me just
That's,
double check.
all right, I
Okay,
have to
yes,
connect to
bongo,
you
says
on.
Alex. Okay,
Yes,
yes.
yes. We've got his consent.
Bongo.
Bongo. I have to connect to you.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be me playing the bongo.
I
But there
mean,
is.
maybe
Last time we did it, Grimpen played it, so there is actually this is a video out there of Grimpen playing the bongos.
absolutely, and probably being really good at it. Probably.
Yo, yeah, absolutely.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know where I got this idea that there was a sequel to this game because it seems like it was the same game that came out again on the Wii.
yeah. You must be thinking of Donkey Konga.
Oh, that's just a music game.
Yeah, but that was the only other game that used the bongos.
I get. I know Dama, but yeah.
That had a sequel.
Oh, Dama?
No, Donkey Konga.
Oh, Donkey Konga. Oh, okay, yeah. That's true.
Straight up.
Yeah. What happens when you play with
Ridiculous
real hardware?
peripheral.
It's one of the all-time greats. I wonder if I could play you at Smash Brothers and you use that and you could still beat me. I bet you could.
I don't think it would work.
I don't. Yeah, I guess it's only got 3 inputs, right? Right. Hmm.
It didn't even seem to work for like setting the calendar.
Right. So you'd have to basically mod it to work on a PC then, probably. Then maybe the only way to do it, you'd need 2 sets of bongos, probably. That would be hilarious.
I have 2 sets.
Yeah, because 2 sets would be 6 different inputs. I wonder if you could beat me with 6 inputs in Smash Brothers.
No, probably not. That'd be really hard.
Nah. I'd have to handicap myself somehow too.
It would just be a fluke. I'd just be basically button mashing.
Yeah. I would have to. I
One
wonder
of
if
the
we could
inputs is
find a way.
clap.
Oh yeah,
Just
so
to
that's
sit there
really a
clapping.
shared input. Although you could make
You can connect to
clap
many.
on one hand. Oh, you could make clap on one of the bongos be to jam the stick in a direction, and the other to be attack on the other bongo. So every time you clap, you do a smash.
Well, you can just you can set them to smash without any direction.
Oh, that's true. Right, that's true. It would be fun to play like a versus fighting game where you have to play with bongos and I have to play with a guitar or something.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's show them off. Let's show off our bongos.
Let's show them off. Oh yeah, this is gonna be exciting. I'm gonna change the title.
This week in gaming history.
Yo! I had you muted there. But you just like clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. It was telling me to clap.
Me yelling clap made it clap.
Oh, so you don't even need to clap. You just have to say clap.
Yeah, I remember you could just yell, yeah.
Right.
Or blow into the microphone.
It's weird because that's also when you're applauding someone, you can also just yell if you want. Equally acceptable.
It's true.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah, that's one insane game. I wonder what the modded
absolutely.
version of this is like. It'd be interesting to play just like play it with buttons.
Absolutely.
I guess the Wii version had buttons.
This is the
But I bet you
game
that
was directed by.
motion control.
Oh yeah, it must have been, right? Could you use game? No, there was GameCube ports on the Wii.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just sold the
No, it was
the
like
Conga.
it was one of those like new play control.
Oh.
I bet you,
Right.
yeah, like the punching, I'm sure was doing that.
Just punching.
Yeah.
Right. Clap, 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 clap.
I don't know what this part would have been.
This is the second game directed by Yoshiaki Koizumi after he directed Super Mario Sunshine.
Crazy.
It's exciting. Prior to that, he was the game system director of Majora's Mask, so he was a big guy on Majora's Mask as well. You're just constantly having to do things to play this game. I remember it's a really active experience.
Oh.
You gotta clap to get those bananas. And his
Yeah, I can do that.
follow-up game to this is Super Mario Galaxy.
It's great.
Oh, beat the shit out of that buffalo.
I can just do that. like tap the sides of it.
Oh, that's loud enough. But are you having as much fun as if you were clapping? Okay, good. Well, I remember this being satisfying. Or no, yeah, you just have to hammer. Oh, you're way more tappy than I am. Yeah. Dawn Savannah.
What an insane game.
Absolutely. This game excludes pretty much every other Donkey Kong character from the franchise because they felt that it was too different from previous Donkey Kong games.
Yeah.
Which, that's insane, because Donkey Konga is way more different than this is.
Well, yeah, except Donkey Konga is more it's like a Mario sports game or something.
Right.
It's just a music game with a Donkey Kong skin. So
this is
of course you
Donkey Kong doing things he always does, though. He always beats the shit out of animals and collects bananas.
Totally, but yeah, like why have the other characters in this game?
Yeah, that's true, but there's no point.
He's doing it all in a really unique way. Whereas the other one is
I
like
don't...
skin for a music game, so you'd be like, oh yeah, we want the other characters in there.
Gotta have them all. Donkey Kong also, all the characters are terrible, so it's fine. But, like, other than, like, Diddy's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I don't mind and Dixie, I don't mind some of the other
right.
country guys.
Right. Is Funky an original Donkey Kong Country guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. I remember a lot of this game feels sort of automatic in some ways. Like, it just feels like you just have to be hitting drums a lot and clapping. Or, like, automatic in the way a Sonic level feels automatic. What's going on? Oh.
Weirdness.
The first major Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64 to have been released. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is kind of like when they still don't really know. I was gonna say this is kind of when they didn't know what to do with them, but only Retro finally brought them back by just making new Donkey Kong Country games.
Yeah, just making more Donkey Kong Country.
Me though, as I've said before. Do this.
Alright, do some thinking. Huh, so this is Punch-Out-ish. Beat the crap out of that monkey. Yeah, he didn't touch you. So close.
Yeah.
That's how you kill a monkey.
What were we talking
about? I can't remember anymore. Shit. I was enraptured by watching you punch a monkey.
Yeah, exactly. I'm distracted.
Nice. You got above the line.
Oh yeah.
You get a crest.
It's just that I've said this before. That every major Nintendo franchise should have for every system should have one entry that's just normal, like a normal entry in that franchise. So there should be a Donkey Kong Country game for every system.
Right.
After that,
or just a Donkey Kong.
do something weird with it.
Sure.
Experiment.
Yeah, why not?
But it's weird.
Does Donkey Kong have a game on every system?
It feels like they just can't. They just don't want. They feel like every game has to be new. They can't just release like Star Fox game. It's got to be like Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah.
Well, and, they can't just release Chibi Robo game. Gotta be.
Yeah,
Zip
they'd have to do a
Flash.
full Chibi Robo.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like they just try, like I just want like a straight entry. Then make a platformer of it or something. Try something different.
Yeah. Totally.
Like they do
Instead,
that with Kirby.
lots of games.
So, like Kirby,
That's the one franchise.
does
they got.
get like a mainline entry and then a weird entry almost every time.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes the weird entry. I think Kirby, the weird entry often comes first too. Like I remember Canvas Curse was a weird DS one first. But yeah, there's Kirby. Just they it's the one game that they put out with any consistency. Is the thing.
Yeah. Well, except for
I wish Nintendo had a little more. But even those don't have much consistency to them. Like Kirby is at least every 2 years. I feel like you're getting something. Like there's so much Kirby. This is crazy. This boulder is really a fucker. Oh, I must have hurt that monster so badly.
Like, I felt like Donkey Kong was one of those franchises for a long time, where like they just didn't.
I guess, yeah.
Have like it's like they refused to just make a normal Donkey Kong game.
Oh.
Just try different shit. No, Paper Mario is the other one. It's like,
Oh, just make it an RPG.
just make a fucking normal Paper Mario game, then make a weird one.
They should never have made Super Paper Mario. That's what gave them all those ideas. And then they kept making weird nonsense Paper Mario games.
The Super Paper Mario, it was like good.
Sure, but that's the problem. It was good. They got praised so heavily for it. Now they're like, well, we're gonna add a twist to every Paper Mario game.
But that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, twist is fine.
Yeah.
Just give me a mainline entry first.
Seems like you're doing very well at this game. That's a gross monster.
It really is. It's just like sleeping.
Is it a plant or a chicken? Oh man, that's just horrible. That's what happens when a plant and a chicken love each other very much. Not really much rhythm to this game. It is just a straight platformer. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Broke 500 again. Killing me.
Whoa! That was a terrifying screech.
Oh.
Scruff Rock.
The same person did the soundtrack for this and Wind Waker, and like on Wind Waker, he tried to make the soundtrack match you doing actions. I don't know if I'm recognizing that so much, but I love that as a concept in games.
Bashing my face into it.
There are many shared sound effects in this and Super Mario Galaxy, apparently. Where they were kind of using this as a prototype in some ways for some other stuff as well. That's cool. Mario Galaxy is a great game. So this is 2004, and Mario Galaxy is 2006, maybe 2006. Oh, this came out March 15th, 2005 in North America. The orb.
Wow. That contained all his power.
Birds store all of their power in orbs. Scruff Rock. Cool name.
So many beats.
536 of them. That's like more beats than I've done all day today.
Go donkey, go donkey.
I love... Donkey Kong is the only Nintendo character that has lyrics in their theme songs, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think every character should have lyrical theme songs. Which makes me like them more. In Japan, Capcom put out 2 Donkey Kong Jungle Beat arcade games.
Weird arcade games.
Donkey Kong Jungle Fever and Donkey Kong Banana Kingdom.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do they have like bongos?
Yeah, I can't find a picture. I'll see if I can find a picture of the stand, but I'm assuming, yeah, it was bongo based. Banana Kingdom. I can't tell what this arcade terminal is. It's insane looking. It looks like it is one of those tipping point games, not at all one of bongo based.
What?
Like, you know those shitty games that have in some arcades that has like a shelf with coins on it and then another shelf above it with coins on it. It looks like that's what this is.
Weird.
But it's Donkey Kong based.
Oh, weird. So not really a game, just like basically like
Yeah, I don't.
it's a slot machine.
Yeah. And then Jungle Fever is also a form of slot machine that's based in this somehow, I guess. They're both slot machines. Huh. I don't know why it... Oh, because they share the art with this game, with like all those angry Donkey Kongs and stuff.
Whoa.
Wow. Combo. Oh, I didn't realize those were physical things you can run on. He's always been just so rough on animals.
He's an animal himself, so.
Oh, so it's the nature, the animal kingdom doing its thing. In all the demo versions of this game shown prior to release, Donkey Kong was voiced by Grant Kirkhope, which is the guy who did the soundtrack for, like, Viva Pinata and stuff.
And the Donkey Kong
Yeah, he does great, just fantastic music. But then by release, it was replaced by the Takeshi Nagasaka, who is always Donkey Kong.
So, did Kirkhope do the music for this?
He must have, although it didn't list that on
He was
Wikipedia.
involved that much.
At least in the early game, yeah. I think, yeah, he's done most of the music for almost all of the Donkey Kong games as well, so I'd be surprised if he hasn't been. That dang mouse. That dang Donkey Kong.
Table so much. Come on, you dumb ape. Ah.
Just punch that watermelon. Oh, bite that watermelon. Nice. 69.
Whoa.
Angry looking monkey.
Bebop.
Oh, it's not a monkey. It's a pig.
Bebop.
Yeah. But he doesn't look as smart as Bebop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's what I think of it as Bebop. Smart.
Hey, smart for a warthog. Whoa. Look to the other side of that.
Oh, I think that's what
That's
it's
great. I thought that this boss fight was going to be the same as that other boss fight. It's different. That's cool.
Oh, each one's been different.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it is just find a way to stun him and then punch the shit out of him. But that's great. You wearing a vest? What are those golden? No, it's his hooves. I see. Bracelets on. Oh, you can't reflect. You can't dodge the red spiky ones.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, bogus. Bogus. You should just be able to punch him normally. He's a cocky pig. Like, he hit you one time and then took time to flex.
Cocky pig.
Yeah. And now he's a dead cocky pig.
I want to skip this.
Oh yeah, the story or the totaling is. Oh wow, Silvercrest though. That's pretty good. I'm just looking up how long to beat this game, whether it's something that you could actually beat right now. Because it was saying it was praised for its short length.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm fighting a boss every level.
It's 5 hours long still, so it's not. Yeah. I'm surprised it's 5 hours long. There must be a lot of levels then. Yeah. And the levels have all seemed pretty, like, unique and interesting so far.
It's a cool game. I mean, I'd rather it just be a platform.
Oh, yeah. But if you tried to play through this in one sitting, you would not be hammering those drums with the same vigor you were at the end as you are at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think it would wear you out over time.
Man, a speedrun in this game would be hilarious.
Oh man, that would be ridiculous. Let me see what the record is.
Go, 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 go.
100% speed run in an hour and 29 minutes is the record. Yeah. And there's no video of the person playing it, which is disappointing.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. That's half the point.
Totally. Hey, Sarah's Blade!
What's up? I do really love the look. Those tiny monkeys look awesome that are hanging out with you.
Yeah.
They're not in any other Donkey Kong games, are they?
Whoa.
Yeah. They can have an episode in our adult Nintendo cartoon. Yeah, yeah. Donkey Kong's got a lot of friends that are forgotten, though, too. Yeah, this would be a better game with a controller, I feel like.
Oh,
Even for this. Yeah,
like the exact same game.
totally. Instead, they may have made it even more annoying to control on the Wii. Although the Wii probably had just used the nunchuck joystick to move, at least, I would assume.
I don't know, yeah, probably.
Otherwise, I can't think of how you move unless you were banging. You have to bang your nunchuck. Maybe.
Just using the
You're stuck in honey. Cave honey. What are these weird monsters?
I don't know. Some weird monster design. What? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that tree looks like a person. It's got like human legs.
Oh.
How do you jump? Jumping is both. Oh,
yeah. I tried to.
Ah. Oh shit.
Turret toss.
Whoa. He looks really dumb.
Yeah. The Space Station Silicon Valley bad guy.
It totally looks like one for sure. God, I wish they'd make a new one of those. That's never gonna happen, but... What was that pineapple?
I don't know, I wear it on my head. You need to throw it. Oh.
Whoa! He's shooting at the pineapples?
No, that was just
Huh.
Oh,
Oh man, that'll ruin a cannon quickly. And then the cannon's heart will show. Huh. Oh, you got to throw more bombs at his heart. Quit throwing bombs at my heart.
this sucks.
Yeah, this looks like a brutal fight. I don't understand what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Is it? Yeah, still chopping.
Interesting, yeah. It's just hard to... There you go, that's some good damage at least. This game ended up at an 80 on Metacritic, which is good. It's a good score.
It is.
I feel like every single game Nintendo put out on GameCube at that point was at least an 80.
Wow, that was incredible.
Was it already in the air?
Yeah.
Huh. That's gotta be enough already, isn't it? Yeah. No! Oh, fuck off. Nintendo Power, a quote from its review, "It's so intuitive, like your brain is moving the big ape directly." Would you say that that's accurate?
I don't know what that. No, like I'm using telekinesis.
Yeah, your brain's doing it, not your hands. Wow, that was a good volley.
Yeah.
That's a sweet. What a sweet video game.
Yeah, let's see what happens now.
Everyone who loved it praised its innovation, and I mean, innovation is literally its main thing. So makes sense. If you were playing this with a controller, do you think it would be a little bit too simple, though?
Oh, a new Kingdom Barrel.
Oh, cool. You gotta get all the Kingdom barrels.
So I don't know how many more there would be, but there's 4 levels per barrel.
Right. Seems like there's a significant amount in here.
Yeah.
Cool. You beat the first world, essentially, I guess.
Sure.
Sweet.
DK Jungle Beat. What an oddity.
DK Jungle Beat. He beat the hell out of that jungle.
Oddity.
Yeah, he's a space oddity.
In Nintendo's library.
Oh, yeah. They're good. It's when, in my opinion, Nintendo was at their best.
Yeah, I love the GameCube.
Yeah. Because it's maybe not their best, but they're most interesting.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, 'cause
that's probably the system I have the biggest library for. Of
Right.
Nintendo system.
Yeah. Yeah. Great system.
Great system.
It's
Love me.
it's
some
also the best looking system of all time.
GameCube. Yeah,
probably.
probably. It's so awesome.
I can't think of anything that's even close.
Yeah.
The Xbox Series S is pretty nice because it's basically just nothing. I like that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Put a handle on your video game systems, you cowards.
Dreamcast wasn't bad.
It's all right. Dreamcast, just like a PlayStation 1, the Mini is really it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 mini wasn't good though.
No, that thing felt flimsy.
Yeah, connect to you here.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, I gotta close that. We got screen tearing.
Oh, what's that? Oh wait, never mind. Gonna switch games. We'll be right back.
Yeah, watch out, everybody.
Whoa, it's Onimusha.
I'm a warlord.
We were gonna try to play some other stuff, but it was all
This is what you
more
get.
trouble than it was worth.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're gonna play some Onimusha, which was the second game, the runner-up in gaming history this week.
Right.
So cool. I'm curious.
I've
to
always-
see it too.
I've always kind of assumed I'd like it.
Yeah, me too.
Like probably more than God of War.
What the hell?
But I don't know what we're looking at. A silkworm? I think it's a silkworm.
Huh.
Whoa, I just heard a big old bang outside my house.
Ooh.
Holy. Well, look, that praying mantis is doing Tai Chi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surprised that this series is just dead now.
Yeah, it had like a bunch of installments on the PS2.
Totally. Jean Reno was in the third one. Like, it looks cool as heck. Even this it's got some style.
That new one looks like it was 2012.
It's more than 10 years ago now.
And there was a remaster of this one.
Right. Huh.
That barely. Yeah.
Men,
Interesting.
fight and die with honor.
Dude, it's like just looking at this, it immediately reminds me of Tsushima.
Totally.
Samurai games are kind of big right now.
Yeah, and this is a samurai game that seems to be trying to ape a samurai movie. Like,
Yeah.
it would be great, man. Really like Wo Long.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
Oh, it's even more like a cheesy old movie than the other one, actually. They didn't even try and line up for lip sync. Everyone's wearing such similar looking armor. Just don't even try.
My lord, we have taken Lord Suruga's head.
Oh, that was his cross was really in the center of the frame.
Oh.
Jeez! Wow.
They don't float.
No, never show hubris.
Why does that dude have a forehead like a Klingon? Missed him.
Like riding a horse through a field of stuff is the Ghost of Tsushima thing.
Yeah. Wow, so this is directed by Yoshiki Okamoto. I created.
Yeah.
And career at Konami first, making shoot 'em ups, and then made some shoot 'em ups for Capcom. His 1985 shoot 'em up Gunsmoke inspired Red Dead Revolver.
Ah, that's weird. How can shoot 'em up with that's wild.
He directed
Okay.
the Willow NES game.
Interest. Is he not he's not the Tenchu
I
guy?
will save Princess Yuki.
I guess probably not. Not if he was at Capcom and Namco? Konami.
He oversaw development of subsequent games as a producer. He developed some of the biggest hits, including Final Fight, he worked on Resident Evil.
Like one?
Yeah.
Or just okay. Huh. Dear Samurasuke.
Dear Samurasuke,
Oh, they've got voice
I
acting.
am writing
Nice.
this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters.
No.
I am so
Wait, so this is a
scared,
monster
Samurasuke.
game? I thought it was a straight up
People
history
tell
thing.
me that the
Yeah.
monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground.
Interesting.
When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samnosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced
This
to take
movie,
separate
or this
paths
show, this game
due
just
to
moves
the
at a
battle between
glacial
my father
pace to start
Jose
off.
and my brother
Yeah.
Yoshitatsu. You are still the only one that I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
Thanks, Yuki.
made his own company. It kind of bombed.
Oh, damn.
But this is really interesting. So he was the creator of Onimusha.
Yeah.
And his idea was to create Sengoku Biohazard, a ninja version
This way,
of
sir.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I love that thought.
If our
I
princess
also
is at
love
the
the
keep,
concept
there are
of
two ways to get
Sengoku
there.
like we played mixed
The
with
Western
Resident
Path.
Evil.
Or the northern passage.
And it was Sengoku period, featuring a
Lady,
ninja
I'll
house
go
filled
north.
with booby
You
traps.
follow them through the other way.
Cool.
Understand.
Oh boy. It looked good in its cutscenes.
And the project
Oh,
was
it's got tank
originally
control.
intended for the N64 DD.
Weird. These are some messy
That
controls.
seems to be a relatively common thing. It's like a game will be intended for the N64 DD.
Oh yeah.
Cyrus says it's about the history of how all the monsters were killed in awesome feudal Japan, right?
Oh,
It's
that's
like
why there
how
are no more monsters. in
St.
Japan.
Patrick drove all the snakes away.
That's right. So now we celebrate
Onimusha.
Onimusha Day.
Onimusha drove all the monsters away.
Drove the monsters out of Japan.
Yeah.
What do we got? That's not a thing. That's not a thing. I 100% can see it was a Resident Evil inspired thing. Holy smokes.
Oh yeah, it's like tank control.
Full tank controls.
Interesting.
With like pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It seems like I only have one button for attack.
It was originally developed for the PlayStation, and it was half finished before
Princess
it was
Yuki,
moved to
Your
the
Highness.
PlayStation 2.
Interesting.
Samanosuke, it's
Samanosuke.
really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me.
Oh, the 2012 one was a browser-based game.
Oh boy, so it really died before it died.
I
Basically,
have missed you so much since you left the
it sounds like it was
castle.
always like meant to be a trilogy.
Right.
There's
Onimusha,
Warlord,
Onimusha Demon
And
Siege.
there was one called Samurai's Destiny was 2. Demon Siege was 3.
Oh, right.
But between 2 and 3, there was like a tactics game, and a fighting game. Yeah, so there was 2 and 3, and that's it.
Whoa!
But then Capcom made a 4th one. It was supposed to be like a start of a new.
I always remember, I think 3 looked amazing. Like it was, I remember it was 2 discs, and disc 1 was you playing as Samanosuke, and disc 2 is you playing through the same game as John Reno.
Right? Yeah.
Like that's super cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Princess.
Oh no, the monster took my princess. I feel like every story about samurai starts with the samurai getting fucked up.
Yeah, totally. Like usually even dying.
Yeah, why aren't samurai just ready for it right off the bat?
Even the 4th one got decent reviews. Ended up at an 81.
Interesting.
But all 4 of them as well were on the PS2.
Wow. Full game series in one generation.
The original,
We will give you our powers.
the first game on the PS2 to sell over 1 million copies.
That has been subverted.
Wow.
It's a big hit.
That's cool.
Samanosuke, defeat and seal
This is pretty early. This is the March after PS2 came out in November, I guess. This
Yeah,
is
I
like
guess
4
so.
months in
2001.
PS2.
Destroy all the demons.
Huh. It does feel like an early generation game, actually.
Right.
Like it doesn't have analog control.
Yeah, like the PS2 on October 26, 2000. So it
Yeah,
was like
4 months, 5 months later.
Yeah, I was gonna
6
say
months.
less than 6 months. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
fortune has smiled upon me this day.
Took 6 months to get a game that people liked, it seems like.
Destroy all of those monsters. And save the
PS2
princess.
launched, it was all so bad.
Yep.
Alright.
They released an updated version for the Xbox.
Yeah. I remember that was I believe it was an Xbox launch game as well.
And then it was
the
ported
Xbox came out.
to Windows, but only available in China and Russia.
That's weird. It's a weird thing where, like, this game came out on Xbox, but I can't imagine a world where you have Ninja Gaiden available and you would choose to play this.
Yeah.
This just feels like bad Ninja Gaiden.
This is before Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden
But
was, what, 2004?
Oh, was it? Okay, so there was a... Oh, okay, I just walk into the gate. There's a gap then. Oh no. Bridge is covered in dead bodies.
Yeah, 2004. Yeah, I feel like Ninja Gaiden, like, Devil May Cry,
Oh yeah, go for must be 2002? Or end of 2001. Oh yeah. That's pretty satisfying.
Yeah, August or October 2001.
Yeah.
So about another 4 or 5 months after this.
Oh, this is so much slower and clunkier than a Devil May Cry.
And it's interesting that's Capcom too. So and also
True,
based on
totally.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. This feels more Resident Evil based than Devil May Cry does.
Hurry!
Yeah.
To me. Oh yeah.
Devil May Cry, I mean, even had like
Monsters!
the
Close the
like
door!
same kind of
Someone
puzzles.
is there.
Get him!
Well, that's true. Yeah. We haven't seen what the puzzles are in this one.
True.
But the way that I moved is very much more Resident Evil.
Right.
You could really, it was sort of the camera angles were the same, but it was still sort of tank controls in Devil May Cry. But you were screaming around the environments.
Yeah. And honestly, it felt like that in Ninja Gaiden. After that, there was like a standard set. And action games had to basically follow that pattern. After
Totally.
that. And like as they should, because before that, it was all kind of everybody had their
Open
own
the
system.
door! I've killed all the monsters.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Ideas of how to make it work.
He killed.
Remember,
Well,
like
then the
Mark
PS2
III?
Oh yeah, that's closer to like almost like a Dark Alliance type game, sort of.
Yeah,
But
it would
it's
be
like it's like that mixed with a beat 'em up.
you
It's
like
weird.
mark characters and stuff. Yeah, like it had like every kind of beat 'em up or action game, 3D game had its own.
Sorry.
We are very
System.
sorry.
That kind
Please
of
forgive us.
yeah. Then the
What happened to
template
you?
was set by the end of
They
that
came out of
generation.
nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And attacked us.
Yeah. But like
We've also
Shinobi
been
was on
attacked by
PS2. I
them.
remember that one was like you had 3 lives to get through the
Keep us
level,
ahead
and
of
it
us
was
that
like
way?
hard platforming,
The forest
and
road
there was
there
hard
is a shortcut
fights
to
and
the
That
stuff,
was an
and it was
interesting game. I remember getting really far into that game. It was hard.
it's hard. Yeah,
I'd like to play it again.
totally.
It had a cool
Where are you
style.
guys
Remember you had that scarf and it looked badass.
Yeah, oh, totally. Then they made what was the sequel? Nightshade.
Oh, I don't even know.
It was female Shinobi, and she had a pink scarf.
Oh, I don't even remember that game.
Yeah. Whoa! Hey, the combat feels fine in this.
It does, yeah. It feels like there's a bit of a horror element almost too, and like, yeah.
I
can see
do.
the Resident Evil in this for sure.
It needs a dodge button, and I think it's not gonna have a dodge button.
Right.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not able to figure out these controls. They're just confusing me. What a big hole! Did the monster do this? You can't get around it. Seems you can't get back once you go down the hole.
Oh shit.
We're going in that hole. The monster dug it. Hopefully he's a big friendly monster. like that's cool. You can have cool blade clashes if you hit at the same time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and so I wonder by the third entry, maybe they learn things from Devil May Cry.
Oh, okay, so I've got R1 that does something too. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So far, just mashing squares gotten me through it, but there's definitely more complexity to the combat than that. You're at the Und Temple map.
200-piece orchestra.
Cool.
Including musicians playing traditional instruments as the Japanese flute and taiko drums.
I like a taiko drum. Look, it's one of the monks from Zelda, Breath of the Wild. He's going to give me a spirit fragment. I got the Sugan's note. The brave one who finds and is reading this document. I ask you to put all other thoughts aside and heed my warnings that are written here within. There is an ogre's gauntlet that draws its power from the souls of those who are killed by demons. Master its secrets, and great powers will be yours. Gotta get the ogre's gauntlet.
Interesting. I was just reading about this. The word Oni was translated to ogre, and the word Genma was translated to demon.
Oni meant demon for. I always thought. Huh.
But in subsequent games, they just left the words Oni and Genma.
Interesting. I'm gonna get myself killed trying to do things in combat. I need to just.
Voodoo Master came out on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One and Windows.
So, huh. Weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Good.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
This composer was this guy. I didn't recognize him by his name. Mamoru Samuragochi.
Good name.
He's the guy that said he was deaf.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
And then he eventually admitted that he wasn't.
He could hear?
Yeah.
And he was a composer that was deaf. He was trying to be
throughout
Beethoven?
his career that he was deaf, which led to foreign media dubbing him the digital age Beethoven.
Wow. He was
In 2014, it was revealed most of his work attributed to him over the previous 18 years had been written by Takeshi Nigaki.
Oh no! Oh, damn it. Alright. You know what I hate? Inconsistency in save state buttons. Alright, well, I'm gonna do better this time.
So weird. Yeah, I remember when this came out.
Oh,
Scandal.
that's like, yeah, that's crazy.
Like he was.
Although, it'd be pretty fun to pretend to be deaf. It would...
Nigaki went to the press and told everybody he was the ghostwriter behind some of the music previously attributed to Samuragochi because one of the compositions was going to be used in the 2014 Winter Olympics.
Like, this is so Resident Evil, these hallways here where I have to fight these assholes.
Sounds like Nigaki, who was the guy who was the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
He resigned from his position, but he received a lot of support from people in the music industry, and he's done well. Did symphonies and stuff.
So it didn't ruin him, this
Didn't
scandal.
ruin him.
Right. Oh, but it did ruin the other guy?
I'm gonna read that one now. In June 2013, a reporter from the magazine Era interviewed Samuragachi in his apartment. They noticed a number of inconsistencies, including Samuragachi's ability to respond to questions before the sign language interpreter had finished, and standing up to answer a doorbell when it rang.
Oh my god. That's
So
amazing.
he's not good.
That's so good. I love how... So it must have just been really easy up until that point.
He didn't. The
How do
guy
we think
didn't
this puzzle?
publish the article because you have the doubts.
Wow, this is a complicated... Ah, that's a cool... that's a neat puzzle. Fun. I got the rope ladder. It's an interesting looking game. Like, it's pretty colorful compared to the other games that are like this. Like, Devil May Cry is a gray and brown ass game.
Yeah.
Which clan do you think has been subverted by the demons, if you had to guess?
What?
I don't know what this means. Let's see. Let's try this one. Let's chant these guys. Oh, wait,
Apparently
there's
his
two?
hearing was impaired to some degree,
Right. I see.
but it didn't fall. It didn't meet the legal requirements for deafness.
Huh.
It doesn't say what happened to him after.
He's never heard of him again.
Nothing like that.
What's this? A crystal is fitted in the center, and there seems to be a thunder inside the crystal.
Wait, what? Cyrus pretended to be deaf once? Some kids wanted him to buy them booze, and he didn't want to get into it. But the best part, he was just coming out of a music store with a CD bag in your hand.
Nice.
How did you pretend to be deaf? Did you do some sort of, do you know sign language, or just made something up?
Or did you just ignore them and pretend like they didn't say anything? Because I do that anytime anyone's around.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, look at the, oh, wow! Oh, he just fucked me.
So,
That's fucking awesome.
yeah, so for this remaster, the soundtrack was completely re-recorded.
With a 200-piece orchestra again?
I don't know, but it was because of the controversy.
Huh. Like it was a whole new soundtrack, or it was just re-recorded?
It was re-recorded.
Oh, yeah. Because if he wrote the music, I don't see how that's any better, but...
Oh, no, yeah, Cyrus was working at with disabled adults in a group home, and we were signed quite a bit, so you probably knew a bit of sign. So that's perfect.
But then, if yeah, I guess they just wouldn't know how to sign to someone to buy us movies.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh shit, sorry, man.
Yeah.
He can't help us.
He can't help us. If only we knew how to sign that.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they could, would you have bought them booze?
Man.
Probably.
I should learn just enough sign language to make people
Tell people
believe
you
I'm
can't
deaf.
communicate. Oh, totally.
Get out of conversations.
Absolutely. Or with people I know. Although I guess they would know I can. I'm not deaf.
You're not deaf.
Yeah.
Harder to
Well, I
trick.
mean, deafness is something that can happen later in life as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've become deaf since I saw you last. I just have to learn how to sign that.
It ended at an 84% on the PS2.
This fucker. He's a big, beefy guy.
Oh, right. I knew this too, actually. This is crazy. I forgot about this. This is awesome. The direct reference we were talking about.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm dead. Let's see what happens with death in this game.
Hideki Kamiya, the creator of Devil May Cry
Yeah.
and founder of Platinum Games, was a tester on this game. And some of the major, we talked about this when we talked about Devil May Cry, but some of the major gameplay elements were partially inspired by a bug he had in this game, he found in this game. When he discovered that enemies being kept in the air by slashing them repeatedly.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
So he found a bug in this while he was testing this game that somehow
juggling.
like an enemy that got thrown into the air, if he just kept slashing them, it like held them up in the air. And that was
That's
what
crazy.
happened. He thought, oh, that would be cool. If you had that would be part of an action game. That's so cool. So that's that directly came out of this game.
This
was part
and
of
Resident
the
Evil inspired
evolution
Devil May Cry.
of action games.
This is insane.
Cyrus also made the "I'm deaf" voice. Kind of said I
Oh.
can't hear you.
I don't. Without a dodge, I don't know how you can do this.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Is that, do you have a block when you go backwards? No.
I have a block here, but I think I don't think it blocks this guy's attacks.
Cool.
There,
How you
oh.
did it there.
Just a nimble samurai.
The
Can't
guy
touch me.
Cyrus worked with used to love riding in his car because he had one of those obnoxious stereo systems with giant bass speakers.
Oh, he
all
can
around.
feel the music.
You could feel it. You could feel the music.
That's so cool. That's some weird shit. What happened to this guy?
He went down.
Here's-
Gave up.
He gave me the herb. Oh, yeah. He's my herb guy.
I saw a video online that was pretty adorable. That was like this cat who lived with it was owned by a deaf owner.
Yeah.
And eventually realized meowing was pointless and not getting his attention. And it actually learned to give hand signals. And the video I saw was just them sitting at a table, and the deaf guy was pretending to not notice the cat, and the cat would try to get his attention by waving its hand, and then when he looked at it, would put its hand at its mouth.
That's funny.
You did tell it when
Well trained,
it's
yeah.
hungry. But I think
I'll let you know.
it sounds like it trained itself though. It just was just
figured out what it needed to do.
Yeah, exactly. How do I get this guy's attention? Meowing isn't working. And then you'll hear when I moved my arm, it actually got his attention, and it just learned on its own.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to know these things. What is the equipment that was created by the clan of ogres to destroy the demons? Nope. Then I don't know what decode is.
At one point, there was a film being made.
An Onimusha
Samurai
movie?
fighting against demons.
Huh.
That was the pitch, basically.
It's exciting.
Huh?
Didn't know humans could be such pests.
Where is the princess?
Humans are more
The
tasty
guy
when
who
angry,
plays
and I haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah.
His name is Takeshi Kaneshiro. He he did all the motion capture for the character. His image was based on him. And they were gonna have him be the star of the movie too.
Interesting. Oh man. Okay.
Didn't know humans could be such pests.
Okay. This is tough. This is gonna be a tough fight. I started to do magic for a second, and I don't know how I did that.
Humans are more tasty when angry, and I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, apparently. Oh, interesting. This is interesting. I don't remember this. Netflix says there's an anime series coming. Based on this, they said it's September 2002, or in 2022.
Yeah.
With Takeshi Miike directing.
Weird.
Well, the main character was modeled after Toshiro Mifune, classic star of
Samurai stuff.
samurai movies, show Japan, and Kurosawa's movies. Japanese director.
Don't.
That's interesting. Miike is known for his very extreme horror movies, but more
You see the killer. Yeah.
it's been more samurai stuff.
What's he done recently?
I just remember 13 Assassins.
I watched the movie. You remember the movie Ninja Assassin? With rain in it?
Yeah.
I watched that the other day. It was an entertaining
I
movie.
might have seen it.
A lot of blood. A lot of people getting their heads cut in half and stuff.
Wow, this is interesting. There's random UK fact.
Huh.
In 2005, Miike was invited to direct an episode of Masters of Horror anthology series.
Sweet.
You probably seen it. Because it had episodes by John Carpenter,
Yeah, that's a great series.
Cooper, and Dario Argento. Yeah, so they had Miike for that. But when Showtime acquired the rights, so maybe it did play. I don't know, but when Showtime acquired the rights, Miike's episode was deemed too disturbing, and they cut it from the broadcast lineup. It was part of the DVD, so maybe
I didn't have the DVDs, yeah, so maybe it exists though.
yeah, maybe it's part of like the weird. Well, that'll be an interesting anime.
How could I
Oh,
die
Onimusha
by the hand of a human?
that could be cool.
Be quiet, monster. It is time for you to go back to the underworld.
Yeah, monster. Yeah, I just killed, I think, the first boss. Oh, I need the flame orb. Can I get it from this pile of flames? No.
Interesting. The remastered got not great reviews.
Huh. I wonder if it's because the game is exactly the same and the
Yeah.
game needed some updates.
Exactly.
Right.
They said that, yeah, it's just
Too old.
Too old.
A product of its time.
they said the gameplay. They seem to agree that the gameplay was not too bad. But the visual
It's cool.
was,
It's very satisfying when you land hits with your sword. It feels good, but it's a Resident Evil control scheme is not what you want for a samurai fight.
Yeah, I wonder if how much they changed it in the other two. I'd be interested.
Yeah. Totally.
But we got one more game we're gonna play today.
That's right. More ancient Japan.
Yeah, more Japan. Yeah. So this one includes mechs.
Oh yeah, it's way more lighthearted.
Yeah, a lot wackier. That's
Way
gonna be
better.
fun. Say, whoa, what's this guy?
I don't know.
A human?
What's his face?
Look at the skeletons back there. It's weird poses.
Demon.
Yeah, he's way into posing his skeletons.
It's like a H.R. Geiger creation.
He does, yeah. His face is just horrible.
I operated on and resurrected that pitiful Nobunaga.
Well, I'm not planning on keeping going, so I don't know if we want
That
to
is a
keep watching.
sweet
With the demons and
cape.
placed his eternal life
Yeah.
into
Like,
Oh,
are those
yeah.
rib things part of his cape?
No.
Or are they part of him?
I don't know. I thought they were part of him, but I think they're part of the cape. I want that cape.
Oh, oh, what's that big
I
thing
want
with
to
the
make
hair?
I want to cosplay that guy.
Yeah, I don't even know his name. Whoa, I want to cosplay this guy. It's the tentacle beast.
Wow, that's cool design. Oh,
Whoa, another one just came out of him? Oh, he splits?
I think it just, I don't know.
Or there was just 3 of them.
That looked cool.
Yeah. This is like, yeah, it is kind of a little more horror movie or horror gamey.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird.
A bit more claustrophobic.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right. We'll be right back with some Goemon.
Come on.
Modification station.
Wow. Welcome.
Not a penis.
Modification station.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some crazy shit going on here.
I hope I can get to this part. Even though these parts, at least in the N64 one, I remember these are the bad parts of the game.
You know what? I enjoyed them way more when I played them like now.
Huh.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Where's it going?
Alright, I'm gonna start this up. Wait, is it gonna let me? I can't push start anymore for some reason. Oh, it's because I clicked out. Ah, Parsec. Parsec.
We have lots of technical difficulties in getting this started. That's why we're so late.
Oh, and I could see more happening.
Yeah, we know it's multiplayer, but could not seem to get
Maybe
that
it
working.
still will be for us. That's a cool looking owl.
Oh, what's going on? He's snoozing and snoring. Whoa! Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a morning.
What the?
Oh my god.
Oh. Ninja attack? Oh, no. It's just. Oh.
Do you know that guy's name? I don't.
Ibizamaru.
It's the...
I wouldn't have remembered it, but I do recognize it now that it's there. Mount Urala is ablaze. So much fire. Woo! That is quite a problem. Oh, wow. Oh, he turned to stone. Russell. Wow, I didn't expect to see some Goemon butt. Oh, you're like muted or something?
I got them working again. I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
I just have my headphones off. That'll do. Let's go to the fire. Go on. Good grief.
The flames disappear. What? It's a great moon.
All the faces are great in this. Is Goemon already asleep? Oh, no.
What is this story?
Sumaru's already asleep.
Like I thought.
Snooze, snore, drool.
But it didn't.
Oh,
went back to bed.
Nope, nothing happened. We thought we saw something.
The gray loading screen. Yeah, okay, now we're just live our lives. You click out again?
Thing. Out again. I was trying to fix my headphones. And I fixed them, so we're good there.
I really like the animation in his hair.
Oh yeah, it's a great looking game. Like
it is, yeah.
It's kind of like peak 16-bit look.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's a bunch of games like that on the PlayStation.
Totally.
A lot of them didn't get translated because
they didn't think we wanted this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it wouldn't have sold well if it came out here.
Yeah.
But it's fucking great looking. It's important to hear what people have to say, but if you don't want to listen, stop them with triangle.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's a good tip.
It is. You shut people up.
Yeah, every game needs a shut up button.
It's a real go-getter.
That guy looks so good. It's just a cool looking game.
Totally.
I already fetched my tea.
Oh yeah, that's a go-getter for you.
That guy looks cool too. Oh, he's the propagandist, right? I knew that. Right. That's the pause screen.
Yeah. Doesn't do anything. These are fun.
Yeah, he's like a comedy boxing ninja.
Extendable fist.
He's got a big fat booty.
Yeah.
He like thrusts it right out there when he attacks. Listen. She's the most beautiful woman ever. That guy, what? If you walked up to a stranger and he was like, hey, I got something to tell you. That woman's really hot. That would really be weird.
He was kind of weird though. He like smiled. He knew it was weird that he was.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's trying to make us uncomfortable.
Hey, and we're like, what? He's like, and he smiles and he's like, Princess UK is really beautiful. Yeah, I'm like, what? Get out of here.
Get out of town, man. This game looks so cool.
And that dog seems so sad.
I think I punched it, and now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry.
Really sad.
No, it was just shaking. That's the opposite of sadness. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a sad dog.
Well, it was Abisumaru who hit the dog. It wasn't Goemon.
You would never.
You would never.
Apparently, this is considered like the last of the classic Goemon games.
Oh yeah, before they went full 3D, or
yeah.
Right. Is this also a sad-looking dog?
Yeah.
Why are all the dogs in this town so sad?
If Abisumaru goes around boxing gloves.
With his magic hand.
Of course.
No, how? Oh, what?
Oh. What?
What?
It's so cool.
You're putting way too much information on me right
Switch
now.
out with L1 and then hold down square. No. That's losing you money.
That's losing my money.
Oh wait, that's the only other option.
That's the only other, yeah.
What's he got?
And this also loses me money.
Here, I don't know what the magic is. Can you hold down?
I think this must be the magic hand. I don't know. This is holding down, and yeah, no, holding's doing nothing.
I have no idea what he's talking about then.
Nope. That guy just made me waste $50. We better go see the Mystic. Do it!
Do it! It's clear.
It all becomes clear. Gotta go to definitely know where Omitsu's is. Hey, where's Omitsu's? Oh, this fortune teller doesn't charge. Perfect. What I look for in a fortune teller. Free. Oh, this doesn't look like Omitsu's. I've been feeling down lately. Bamboo cutting isn't going so well. Well, then you should stop cutting with bamboo. Man, I would love to live in an ancient Japanese village.
Oh, that.
Great.
The more I read about history, it's like you would guarantee.
Unless you were very rich. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Even then, there's a decent chance you'll get invaded at some point and horribly murdered.
Sure. Welcome. This is the Tapir Lodge Inn. Front desk. Will you be staying? Journal, please.
Like, I feel like it was a really rare thing through all of history until like very recently to not be involved in a war.
Right. Constantly.
Not necessarily constantly, but just at least once in your life.
Oh yeah.
You have to fend off invaders or go fight to claim you.
Hey, never say never. Hit select to change characters. I don't even do that one. That wildfire was the biggest one I've ever seen. I wonder what caused it.
Evil.
Oh, it was just made by pure evil. This must be the general store. Hey, welcome. This is the general store. Press X in front of the guy told me to buy some onigiri. What's this? It looks like a flower cape. I'd like a flower cape.
I don't think you can buy anything else.
Where's my money? Oh, I have 43. Oh, damn. Well, at least I got that onigiri, so I can have some delicious rice.
Oh,
Tonto! Do you remember how to use projectiles? Kind of. Just as I thought.
All that matters. Kind of good enough.
Kind of, yeah, absolutely.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Mystery man.
Howdy. Who are you? Friends of Omi-chan. Oh, this is Omitsu's place.
Hey.
Oh, that's right, Omi-chan, huh? He went on vacation. Who might you be?
The caretaker. It is Robber.
Robber.
Oh, I get it.
Your face is familiar.
What?
What?
I'm a caretaker. Other places too.
Interesting name.
Oh no, it's a nickname.
Robber's your nickname.
You were quite rude.
Sorry.
That's enough. Now please leave. Ah.
Hey, fuck you, Robber. If we fall for that, these guys are idiots. Yeah. What's his relationship with Omi-chan? Never seen him yet. Huh. Well, that's that. Let's just leave it be. Robber's gone?
Oh.
Was he in here? No. Whoa, shit, sorry, guy. Oh no, he's angry! I didn't realize you could piss people off. Alright. I gotta go back and see the sage. Cause I don't know where the hell Robber went. This isn't where the sage is. Dude, I don't remember what the sage's building looked like then. Alright. Dang. This game could sure use a map.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
Going well. You've been through here.
I'm looking for the hut that has the girl in it.
It wasn't. It was like a fancier hut. It wasn't.
It was. Oh, it's up here. Here it is. I see. Okay, good. There we go. Do it.
It all becomes clear.
Have sympathy. Let the new guards stand out.
Don't know what that means.
They don't either. I guess talk to
Town.
guards. I don't know where an exit would be.
I'm assuming top left.
Alright. Let's head her.
Maybe not though. Well, this stuff is. Oh, is
gotta get beyond the wall. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Hey, what's this? Yeah, this is a whole new zone. Hey, welcome. Please press X in front of the item you'd like. I don't need more food.
Whoa.
I saw a ghost flying around here recently.
Nobody will leave me.
That's the thing. We talked about this earlier today.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, okay. I'm the guy who runs around with a pipe everywhere I go, and even I don't believe you. There was a wildfire, right? Feels like I was caught in a kitsune's illusion. Am I being punished for letting the bamboo shoots grow at Horo Temple?
That's right.
That's a really... Oh, he thought he was imagining the wildfire? Bandits seem to be emerging from Mount Urala. No rumors about it. Yeah. How do you say that name? Oh,
I
Cole.
think it's meant to be official. The other guy had the same name.
Oh, okay. I heard that a thief is here in Hagure Town, just to cause trouble. Because I'm new, I have to stay here and be on the lookout. I need a promotion. We did see somebody suspicious.
It was Rob Burr. He saw. Yep.
We saw him in Omitsu's house. We even got his name.
Appreciated.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, no, there are scary guys at Mount Urala.
Oh no. Like, should we go and help the recruit catch Rob Burr, or should we go deal with the scary guys?
I think we want to deal with scary guys.
Alright, scary guys it is. That's not a path, okay. Oh my god, okay. Can I not make this jump? No, you can.
Yeah, and I can't do anything. Like, this is where I would expect a thing that would pop up that would say...
Totally.
Press start.
Your friend can join you too, yeah. What's this? It looks like we can get a... What's it called? From Breath of the Wild. One of the spirits. Oh, damn. You people! Oh, what is it? I beg you, a demon in Mount Urala is attacking us.
Oh, sad.
Can we get help? A demon? Oh, so the rock must be in your way. Can you find a lever? No need. Did you notice the Jizo statues on the way here? I did. It vanishes if you jump 3 times in front of the second one from the left. The rock vanishes? That sounds intriguing. Does it really vanish? Yes, really. Sorry, but please hurry. Well, that's a strange way for things to work. Whoa, something happened! Yes, thanks for helping me. By the way, might you be Goemon? That's right. But what's it to you? Goroku's a fan of yours. You should be proud. Goemon's also famous. This rock was made to stop people. Goemon he's based on an actual Japanese folk hero, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I have to get going. Alright, we gotta go deal with those bad people at the mountain. It's supposed to be a dead end ahead. Is that where the hideout he spoke of is? Goroku. Let's go on ahead. Okay. Just gonna drop it completely. Oh, that's a really suspicious looking bamboo.
Whoa, it looks like a rocket ship.
I've gotta assume it is? Huh, I can't do anything with it. Although now that I know it's just jumping 3 times in a place or something silly. No.
Okay, weird. This is not the game I thought it was.
Oh. So it might not have multiplayer.
Yeah.
Interesting. It doesn't have a lot of gameplay to it so far. Here we go. Maybe it's popping off. What the fuck is that? Can't hit it. Best to leave.
Yeah, that's it. This is a single player one. That
I
one's a side scroller.
I see. There we go. We got more Goemon games to come.
I've always wanted to play.
Totally, they're cool in look and tone. Make a journal entry? I actually should. Although, yeah, it must be. Who need? I should make a save point just in case. Though I do want to secure a game over before this ends.
First Goemon game was called Mr. Goemon, and it was an arcade game.
His father's Mr. Goemon. Oh, side scrolling.
Oh, weird, yeah.
So that's you did say it was part side scrolling, part other weird thing.
Yeah.
It seems to have, and then from the demo, it's got the weird mech thing.
Yep.
Is he that knife guy?
Yeah, the real Goemon was Ishikawa Goemon, a legendary Japanese outlaw hero who stole gold and other valuables to give to the poor. So he's basically Robin Hood. But he and his son were boiled alive.
Boiled?
Yep.
Why not? Why do they say it like that instead of like made into a soup or something? They're just sensationalizing.
It's rough. That's what I mean. Like, you go back any time in history. There's people getting fucking boiled alive.
Oh yeah,
Public.
for sure.
Like, it's just every time it's just a horror show.
I don't know how to do the grab onto.
Oh yeah, not don't you hold down a button?
That's what she said, but I tried to do it at one earlier and I just couldn't. So I guess I'll go back to one that won't kill me if I don't make it.
Oh, there are like multiple routes to it?
I don't know. Oh, there's at least hidden secrets over this way that or maybe not hidden secrets, but. I don't remember where they were. Yeah, there's a hook. I can learn to hook here. I don't know. Trying to jump and hold every button on the controller, and none of them is doing anything.
Even when you have to switch to the projectile, and then hold it down.
Switch to projectile. Oh, nothing different.
It says charged up. This is a guide. It says charged up projectiles are done by switching to the projectile and then holding the attack button.
Oh, there it's charged. Okay.
And then you shoot it and make a hook. Oh no.
No.
I thought that's how she told you to do it. Yeah.
So do I, or I don't know how. Yeah.
Oh, can you be Mario?
I can.
You can hook on the hooks and stages and swing and the demons and then go up the jump. Can you just there you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. It's not a good mechanic.
Yeah. Who the hell are these
Mars.
guys?
I'm not sure. They're weird forest little beasts.
Yeah, like the story, I don't understand the story at all so far. There was a fire, it disappeared, we went back to bed. There was a suspicious man named Robber.
Yep.
And then what? Yeah, what even happened after that? We sent a guy
And,
after him.
Yeah, I think it was just an excuse because we needed to find a way to get the recruit to leave the front gate.
Oh, and then we left, and then we're here now.
Now we're here.
All right.
I don't. Oh, and we're going to Mount Urala because bad guys are there.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And I guess that's where the fire was. So we're gonna just investigate.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Can I just fall here? What the hell? Oh, phew. Alright, good stuff. Oh, fuck you, weird thing. Oh, that's a booby trap. Yeah, you gotta dry your carrots if you want to eat them.
And wind-dried carrots are the best.
Absolutely. What?
What? That hurts you? Oh.
Yeah, there's bamboo spikes.
Oh, it's the bamboo spikes.
Yeah. Get there. Can't crawl underneath. Okay, so I must have to go the other way. Fuck you, bud. He's still going.
Wow, that's his job. Seriously.
This does seem like a very difficult game. Oh, I didn't see that one. That sucks.
There are 23 Goemon games.
Holy shit.
In the main line. There's some spin-offs too. But the last one was 2005.
Wow, so it's also an abandoned.
Yeah.
Who makes them?
Konami. That's why.
Right, that's why. Yeah. They don't make games. You think I can get on the back of these? Holy. Yeah. I can't get up here. Oh, you bastard!
Oh, man.
Fuck those barrel men!
Yeah, I love my favorite one is Goemon's Great Adventure on the N64 that is just a straight platformer. There's like none. I don't think there's any exploration at all. But it's super fun. That's where that really insane game over screen comes from.
Yeah, well, we're gonna probably find out what this one looks like in not too long.
64 one's pretty fun too.
Can I not kill the basketman?
I guess not. Yeah, I never played any of the classic SNES ones.
I think this is more in the style of them.
Yeah, I think so. But then there's another PlayStation one that's just a straight platformer as well, it looks like. It has co-op. The Goemon's Great Adventure has co-op too.
Right.
It's really fun. I mostly just love this character they had that like was a little ninja girl that was also a robot, and she attacked by shooting her hair forward.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
She whipped her
right
hair
off
back.
her head. I don't know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm clearly supposed to go hit that switch, but I don't know how you can make that happen. Oh well, another opportunity to go through the level. Maybe I'll spot what I'm supposed to do. Guy.
Yeah, like the other one for the PS1 that's mostly the side scroller. It
Oh.
says it's very similar to Ganbare Goemon 2 for the SNES and Goemon's A Great Adventure for the N64. So it's like it's weird.
Jeez.
Seems like there's like two different types of these kinds of games. There's just straight up side scrollers, and then like more adventure games that also have side scrolling segments in them. Do you want me to make
too
like,
much
save
lag.
states?
I don't. Nah. Otherwise, I'd just be loading constantly. There's just too much lag.
Yeah, it'd be better if you were playing it. Although,
Totally.
I don't know if you, with your screen. It'd be worse.
Oh, it would be harder now. But too bad.
But yeah, both of those sound cool. Go at the. Yeah, there's almost just like two different styles.
Yeah.
Some of them are just straight platformers. Well, I kind of want to. I'd love to play the SNES platformer one.
Totally. That didn't come out either here?
No, I don't think so.
Right.
I don't know.
Ah!
I only got like 2 or 3 I think, total. Or no.
We got two on the N64.
Right, and then I think 2 on the SNES.
I think so, or maybe just one. I'm not sure. Can't go this way. You have to go underneath. That's weird. Oh, screw you.
Yeah, no, that was only those 3. And Europe got 2 Game Boy games.
Right.
Game Boy games. But, yeah, we just got that 1 on the Super Nintendo and the 2 on the N64.
Well,
it's weird. It's felt like more of an established franchise than that.
Yeah, it really isn't.
No, but it is.
In North America at all. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we
Totally.
just, maybe I somehow absorbed it through that.
Heard about them? Yeah, who knows? Is this a Switch? No. I am utterly bamboozled. Like I for sure have to hit that switch that's down there. I just don't know how you'd ever get up there unless someone has like a super jump or. Yeah, this switch.
Right. Fine.
I'm just trying to like hold buttons down and stuff, but I don't think they're doing anything.
Yeah. I'm in the zone.
That guy with the barrels is a big ass. Oh
Look at
What?
the game over screen.
Oh, I'm about to hit it. So we can find out together.
Mother. I don't know. Holy man.
It's loading. Whoa!
Yeah. I don't know. Is that the
What?
boss?
Is that the Starman or whatever
I
it's
don't
called?
know. I have no idea if that's just a
Akamatsu
random guy.
Spaceman? What happens if I say quit? I don't want to.
Well, you can die after and quit at the end.
Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, I bet something else happens if I say quit. That already put me back a bunch.
Yeah, I think it's
But this beginning of the area is not difficult. I have no clue how I'm supposed to get past that.
Yeah, I just hit that part in this long play here.
Sweet. It's gonna be unbelievably easy, I bet. Oh, I was going the wrong way.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No, you charge shots go through walls.
What was I supposed? Oh, and I hit the lever with a charge shot.
Yeah, you can hit it through that wall.
It's fucking stupid.
This guy doing the long play had trouble with it too. And he left and came back a couple times.
Oh yeah. That's a like. Sure, you can do that, but the first time you do it, you need to put like a signpost there or something that says.
Yeah, it needs to have been kind of like there should be a part earlier on that you can't progress past. Like it's just a wall you come across in the first level, and there's a switch on the other side.
I mean, this is the first level.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's not a very clear spot, especially with that other hole on the other side. Like, I mean, like just a big wall in your way, like right off the bat, basically.
Right. Yeah. Oh, totally.
That's just like clearly. Oh, I have to get around this somehow. There's no other way around. Like this, yeah.
And then you can make. Oh shit! And then you can make a couple puzzles about it throughout this level.
It should be like this tree, like right there.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Side. There's just be a switch behind it. It's like you have to figure it out.
Oh fuck off!
Like you have to give them you have a place to learn it with no stakes.
Yeah, totally. Like in the early exploration parts.
Exactly.
Oh well, I think I've gotten better at it. Oh, I thought I was below it. Alright, I got myself a fortune doll. And off to the carrot zone.
More that was Sonic had the carrot zone levels.
Oh yeah. I'm too close? Why can't I hit you? I don't know what that was. Fuck off, Barrel Man! He came back to life so quick! Oh, bad news. Brown Bear.
Oh.
Wow, what are the odds of her shooting that?
Uh-oh. Maybe Goemon?
Does it? Maybe I have to be Goemon. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, they need to be more clear about what the character-specific powers are at
Yeah.
all.
Oops.
Oh, fuck you. Wait, it doesn't matter.
Oh. Are we ready to talk? Oh, never mind.
Alright, good stuff. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Whoa! Buddha is blowing my
Buddha
mind.
time.
This is the Buddha of blowing on your hot chocolate. Can I ride this hand? Where are you taking me? What? Oh, there we go. Okay.
What?
Nice to meet you!
Sir Hattori.
Sir Hattori. Of course. What is this guy? Some kind of robot ninja?
Obviously.
Yeah, he replaced all his innards with robot parts. What do you think? I can't understand you.
Oops. Experiencing difficulty with Earth speak. Must study more efficiently.
Yeah, you gotta study better, man. You! Tell us who you are! And what you're doing in this place.
Oh, 'tis taxing to explain, though I shall comply.
What a pushover of a
Gorgeous
robot.
treasure, I'll procure the sum of it. Oh, he's a pirate.
You mean take and all? Stop saying everything in bold. That's just dandy.
Your fashion chips are simply tops.
Oh, thank you.
Your chips are tops.
You're too much.
So hurry, kiki,
Hurry.
slip of the tongue. What?
Do you guys know about turtle lore? Sure don't.
Gets you really high.
Why? Do you know it? I don't eat anything like turtle lore.
No, you don't eat it.
Oh, it's sorry. You don't know our most famous treasure from our own planet.
Oh, but in the cosmos.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I bet you want to make turtle soup.
Oh, yeah.
I won't let you
I won't
steal
let you
Earth's treasure.
Yeah, our best soups are ours.
Oops, rapscallions, eh? This is just equip before you get hurt.
Oh, no.
Let's do this,
Let's
Goemon.
do this. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight him?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's a big fucking sword.
Space ninja. You do not mess with Earth.
He's gonna kill me for sure. Why did I throw at an angle? That's dumb.
Nobody touches our turtle ore.
Alright, alright. Where'd he go?
Nice.
Okay, so you throw it straight if you don't charge up, and you throw it up and straight if you do charge up.
I wonder if it kind of goes in his direction.
Oh, if it's like a heat-seeking shot.
You're gonna run out of mine.
Oh shit. I mean, I can just wait for him to do his thing too. Oh, that's a tougher.
Right to the face.
I don't like the way that the camera like swings across. That's pretty ridiculous.
Wow.
Whoa, he's blowing his guts all
That
over
did
me.
it. Oh,
Oh, it was him.
you on our side?
Wake up. The heroes have arrived.
Oh, Goroku, dang. Pirate got away from me.
Oh, that coward attacked me from behind.
Oh. He just
Ow.
punched Ibisumaru in the face.
Yeah, Bisamaru is just there to get
We're not
punched.
pirates.
Yeah. Pirate? I'm not a pirate. You seem familiar. Could you be Goroku the Bandit? Is this old beardy guy a pal of yours? Oh, it's our first time meeting, of course.
The people.
Oh, he's a real Robin Hood, yeah.
Yeah, we heard it. I haven't.
I like my ignorance. You see that guy we just defeated?
I was so surprised I fainted.
Man.
I am Goemon. What am I Goemon?
You look different.
Ah ha 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 ha. That's
Does
hilarious.
Because it seems like all bandits seem to wear a weird handkerchief over their head like he does. Rob Burr did.
I know it's hip and trendy, beardy old man.
Either way.
We connected.
I'll be your disciple. Perfect.
Oh, wow. Ibisumaru's jealous.
Absolutely, of his cool green hair and green outfit. Oh, he doesn't want any disciples.
Oh, let's fight together as equals.
It's all good.
Nice to
I'll
meet
still
you.
be your disciple.
Punch him.
Boom.
Goroku.
Can't. It's not letting me.
No, I want Goroku to punch Ibisumaru again.
Oh yeah, it's not letting him either.
Yeah, we know about that fire.
Yeah. Oh, those guys. The robot ninjas.
Those aliens. The space
You know
pirates.
where? Oh yeah, they're space pirates.
Then let's go. Scroll
I'd like to
for
retrieve
my
this
rock
code.
jutsu.
Oh yeah, half cut tree. I remember seeing that half cut tree.
Oh yeah. There's some
That's
backtracking.
right. I guess, yeah, I'll do a little backtracking. What my weapon is, I wish these were mine. Okay, let's go to the half cut tree, the hideout entrance. Really repeating itself a lot. I just have to walk through. Yeah, I just have to go through the dungeon backwards.
That's cool.
He doesn't have a whipping switch.
Oh yeah, well that's probably what you're getting.
Oh right, my rock jutsu. Oh fuck. Oh, double shit. Go. I went the wrong way. Oh, fuck you and your stupid gun. That hit me. Oh no.
That was Long play is 9 hours.
Oh, so it's not a small game. Interesting. It seems neat.
I'm gonna just see if that clown guy appears anywhere.
9 hours though, that's gonna be hard to scan and find even too. Unless he's a major character.
Well, I was
guess.
thinking he must be the end boss.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. I'm assuming the end boss is the guy you see in the beginning cutscene, the weird space rocket.
Here he is. Here he is. He's a character at least. I don't think he's the end boss. But...
Oh no! Alright, I just game over. Do you want to see what it looks like when a game over ends?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a scary clown.
Yeah.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy as far as you can tell?
Looks to be a bad guy? But I haven't, oh.
Disappointing. Yeah, the opening cutscene has a crazy... I'll let it roll through to that. It's because it's got a cool star man. I guess a space pirate in it. That was really
I found a cutscene where you confront him and he escapes. And then I can't, like, and then they fight this weird long neck thing.
Like a giraffe?
And then it seems like the final boss is a mech fight. I guess against the clown guy, but it's like, oh yeah, it is against the clown guy. So
it's not against this guy. This guy looks so creepy to me.
He's definitely the final boss, but he's in like a clown mech. He's not nearly as creepy as he is.
Interesting. That's a weird ending. So it's a mech fight to end it.
This is actually kind of amazing. The end credits.
Oh yeah.
It like goes into NES graphics.
Weird. That's pretty cool.
Cool. Well, yeah, I'm more excited to try the side-scrolling ones.
Oh, totally. I'd like to play a co-op one if it exists.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll beat that one. But that's...
Yeah, a co-op game is much easier to beat in a long amount than one like this, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
I already was kind of worn out by it by the end.
Yeah. Seemed cool.
It totally neat, and it looked like the levels that were the top-down ones were way more interesting to me.
Interesting. Yeah, it seemed like those were just like connectors, kind of.
Yeah.
Like the main hub.
And then the boss fights were all mech fights, I guess?
Yeah. Not all of them, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, I just realized that thing was flying straight to Japan. That ship. That spaceship.
Straight through Japan.
Straight to Japan. It's easy when you're big in Japan. We all know.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching Cyrus Black, Alex KC, Toddy Observer, Lago Luth, and Bruno Bram.
Oh,
thanks for everybody who voted. Got some bongo beats happening. I think there'll probably be another gaming history. We're going to take a look at it now, but I think the games are decent enough.
Games are okay enough to be. Yeah.
And yeah, we still got some Metroid Prime and Fatal Frame on Friday.
Oh boy, Fatal Friday.
Fatal Friday, as everybody calls it.
Yep, that's why everybody dies on a Friday. It's a proven fact.
Yep. So yeah, see you then.
Mm-hmm.
Big in Japan.
Huge.